Our first guest tonight is Wonder Woman, which is really the only credit you need. She also has a new documentary series about real-life women of wonder. Impact with Gal Gadot premieres Monday on National Geographic's YouTube channel. Please welcome Gal Gadot. Hi, Gal. How are you?
Hey, Jimmy. I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm sending you a big hug from here.
I've been practicing saying your name. Did I do it well?
I didn't notice. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
yes.
all right. Well, then just go with yes. Hey, by the way,
I'm slow. It's the pregnancy. I'm all slow. I'm in
pregnant. Congratulations. This is really, you're practicing take your kid to work day the old-fashioned way, aren't you?
Big time.
Congratulations. You're having another girl, right? You have two girls and now another girl.
Yeah. Another one. That's all. That's how we roll.
How old are your daughters? How old are the ones that are out now?
Alma is 9 and Maya is 4.
Okay, so, you know, I was 9 years old when my little brother was born, and it's almost like having a combination fellow parent slash sibling. But did they want to know how the baby got in there?
Oh, are you kidding me? Of course. Alma had the whole session when I was pregnant with Maya, and Maya is now super curious about how the baby got in there, how is she gonna come out, and all of that. So we explained the PG way.
Okay.
You know, mommy and daddy had a big hug. Papa plant a seed in mommy's tummy, etc., etc. So we're doing it, you know, the birds and bees, how we know it.
I see. The hug. The hug is an interesting way.
The hug, really big hug.
I know. Yeah. Now are the girls worried about hugging daddy because?
No, but now I thought about it that if they're going to watch this interview and I just said, I'm sending you a big hug from here.
Yes,
if they're going to be worried about that.
Well, yeah, okay. They'll be worried. I'll be thinking of it for the rest of the week.
No, of course not. We're friends.
So are they excited overall? I imagine they're excited for a little kid, right?
They're excited. At the beginning, Alma did not expect, we did a whole thing. We got them cupcakes, and we got cupcake for each member of the family, including the dog. And then there was one cupcake left. And I told them, do you know who this cupcake belongs to? And then they were like, whom? And then they started name other family members. And then I said, I did this, and Alma went, no!
Oh, really?
I was like, what? Yeah, but then she got used to the idea, and now she's super, super excited.
And who ate the cupcake when all was said and done?
The girls, they shared it.
All right.
And then I told Maya, do you know what mommy has in her stomach? And then Maya said, yes. And I told her what? And then she said, cupcake.
Well,
a baby.
That is the way to get to the cupcake, to the baby, for sure. What have you been doing? What have you been like well, besides hugging, what have you been up to in quarantine, in lockdown, whatever you want to call it?
Oh, man. You know, the usual stuff. I cooked a lot, too much.
Why do you say too much?
Probably too much. Why do I say too much? I actually, you know, the early days of pandemic when you start drinking like mimosa or sangria or whatever at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
So I did that. And then I decided I'm going to make a cabbage salad, because that's what one wants to do. Okay. Anyway, so I started to chop the thing, and I chopped the top of my finger.
Oh, I did that too. I chopped the top of my finger off, cutting Parmesan cheese. Well, you were cutting cabbage?
Do you have any feeling in the top of the finger?
No, I have no feeling. None at all.
Me too.
And I touch it all the time. I'm obsessed with it now. It's
Me too, because I'm waiting for it to come back. It's never there. Yeah. Anyway, Ron went to the chopping board, and he held the finger.
He did.
And then he got so disgusted that he threw it into the garbage.
No, he did not. What? Well, you can't have any more kids with him.
No, I know. It was too late. We already hugged.
Wow, he threw your finger down the garbage disposal. Did he turn the switch on just to make sure?
And then we were both like, what? What yeah, it was a mess. We were a mess. Then I stopped cooking and stopped drinking.
Did you go to the hospital for the finger?
No, because it was in the garbage disposal. There
Oh.
was nothing to solve.
Yeah,
Never
I didn't.
mind. It's
I didn't
too
go
much
either.
information. I apologize.
No,
This is
not at
like-
all. Not at all.
I feel too comfortable with you.
I know back home in Israel, they've done a great job with COVID, right? They really
They have.
figured it out almost immediately. Why do you think they figured it out and it took us so long to figure it out?
Well, I think it was much more manageable. In Israel, there's 9 million people. Here, there's
Right.
350. So
Right.
kind of,
Sure, yeah.
it's a bit of a change. But also, I think they've done a really good job as far as explaining, how good the vaccination is. So people literally went and they felt like they were getting holy water injected into their arms.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Which is partially true.
Uh-huh.
And now they're having the time of their life, and I'm super proud of them and jealous.
Yeah. Oh, are you? Oh, so they are rubbing it in. They're sending you pictures of what a good time they're all having over there.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the same WhatsApp groups? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the Independence Day last week, and they were all partying and sending us video. It's like 2019 again, like COVID never happened.
Oh, really? Wow.
But it's amazing. It's amazing. And I'm happy for them, and it's great.
Yes, you don't. Yes, I think you sound convincing, but not really, right? I mean,
Just a bit. I just want to be with them and have fun with them as well.
well,
It'll happen.
you'll get there. Don't worry. Eventually, well, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to see a moment from your new show, Impact, with Gal Gadot. We'll be right back.
Quando o projeto começou, pôde ajudar muitas outras meninas que estavam com uma família destruída pelo tráfico de drogas, pela bandidagem. E quando começou o projeto, elas tiveram seu próprio refúgio, onde elas poderiam se sentir bem, poderiam dançar. E aquilo ali foi um refúgio dela, porque ela não estava sendo obrigada a fazer nada disso, ela estava fazendo porque ela gostava. E aquilo poderia afastar dela do mundo horrível que elas viviam.
That is from Gal Gadot's new documentary series, Impact, which is on the National Geographic YouTube channel. That was from Brazil, that scene we just saw?
Yes.
And
Yes.
what a beautiful, really, first of all, the show is absolutely beautiful, both visually and the stories. How do you find these stories? And tell us a little about that story that we just saw.
Well, how do you find that the stories, you just need to throw a stone, and it's literally wherever you throw it, you'll always find an amazing, inspiring story like that. But we took the best of them. And this one is following 20, who's a ballerina from the favelas in Rio, one of the most dangerous places in Rio. And she basically established a dancing studio, a dancing school for girls in the favelas that doesn't have access to go to schools or anything like that. And they're caught in this vicious circle of getting pregnant in a really early age, having a boy who goes and deals with drugs and crime and stuff like that, or having a girl that will get pregnant again, et cetera, et cetera. And she gives them an outlet to focus on, to where they can be empowered, where they can, establish themselves as dancer, et cetera, et cetera. And it's amazing.
And you say these are not difficult to find, these stories.
We were super surprised. I thought at the beginning we had a global show. One story was in the Middle East, one was in Asia, one was in every different continent, because I wanted to show the connectivity of humankind. But then COVID started, so we decided we're going to do a domestic show for the first season. And I was worried we're not going to find enough stories, and I was amazed by the amount of stories that we found.
Yeah, it really is a lovely thing to do. And I know that there's going to be a third Wonder Woman movie as well, which Wonder Woman versus Godzilla, I believe. Is that the working title?
Really? Who told you that?
Well, I have some sources at Warner Brothers. Yeah.
I'm not in this WhatsApp group, so you know better than I do.
Who would win in that fight, Wonder Woman versus Godzilla? I have to believe Wonder Woman, yes?
You said that, but I would say the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. That role obviously changed your life and made you a huge international star. Did you keep anything? Do you have any of the Wonder Woman stuff? Because Chris Hemsworth has stolen hammers from the set of Thor.
I do actually have, I don't have Chris's axe, but I have this one.
Oh, you have that.
I have the helmet.
That is nice. Is that made of real metal or is it plastic painted to look like metal?
What do you think?
I think plastic. Yeah?
You're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like every car now, really. But
it only looks expensive.
and so you get to keep that forever, yes? Do you ever put it on just to delight the kids? What I'm really getting at is, would you put it on to delight these kids? Here. Is that...
Oh, now? Sure, I can. But it's 2 pieces of a thing.
Oh, it's
that's
2
the
pieces.
only thing.
You only need to
So
put the
just
one
put
piece
the
on.
mask.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's right. That's Wonder Woman.
What happened here?
That's Wonder Woman. She's pregnant and she's missing the tip of her finger, but otherwise that's her, all right.
She's okay. She's doing fine.
She's doing all right. Impact with Gal Gadot premieres Monday on National Geographic's YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Gal. Congratulations. We wish you the best of health and everything. We'll be right back with Eric Andre, so stick around. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and I am not allowed to eat this cookie until you click the subscribe button, so please click now. I'm hungry.